there's good schools out here. We're lucky.
Word of mouth.
California is much more problematic right now for schools, because one of the things that was happening to me in my school where my kids used to go is they hired some person to teach them that they have to be anti-racists, and it's not good enough to not be racist. And I was like,
What
what?
the fuck?
Like, my kids aren't racist at all. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you putting that in their head that they have to be anti-racist and call out racism? And like, they're trying to make kids activists. I'm like, hey, they're 5.
That's crazy.
Like, they don't even care. They want friends. They don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what their friends look like. They're trying to have a good time. They're 5. They're just playing. Like, you're pumping in, you're indoctrinating them into this woke, guilt-free or guilt-ridden ideology that you're carrying around with you, and you feel like you have an obligation to impose this on children. Our goals should have always been what the goals were that the liberals had in like the 60s and the 70s, which is a colorblind society. The Martin Luther King notion that we should treat people by the content of their character, not the color of their skin, but across the board. And the problem is there's inequities in communities. There's inequities in how people grow up and where they come from, and some people are in places that have no hope, and none of that gets addressed. None of that gets fixed. None of that gets worked on. Instead, you just try to make kids feel guilty.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't like the woke shit. I didn't like that they were, trying to ask kids their pronouns.